Hello everybody. I had a lovely surprise today, so I'm coming on to share with you this parcel that has arrived. I wasn't expecting anything like this, and it's from the lovely Amber Kintyre Crafts. Now, a while ago, she showed on her channel a little picture that she'd made using ice lolly sticks and a saying in the middle, and she decorated it on the outside. And I had just put a comment that I loved the sentiment about the family that was on one of these frames that she'd made, and she said that I could have it. So I'd forgotten all about it, to be honest. And the other day she sent me a message saying she hadn't forgotten, and she was posting it. So I was expecting a little package, and today this huge quantity of stuff arrived, and I'm just bowled over, really. It's like Christmas. So I'm going to show you what she sent me. So first of all, she sent a beautiful card which says hello, and it's a lovely blue pearlescent card layered up with a lovely floral paper, then this doily, and then these flowers all decorated with gems, and hello. And she says, hi Christine, here is the little frame and a few extras. Sorry it's so late getting to you. I hope you like what I sent. Take care. All the best, Amber. So that card is stunning. It's beautiful. I love all the colours there. So this is a few extras. So I'm just going to show you, first of all, I'm going to show you the frame. So you'll understand why I think that, the rest of it is just a mammoth. It's like having won somebody's giveaway. It really is incredible. So, here is the little frame. So it's just beautiful. So it says, family ties are cherished things, forged in childhood days, by love of parents deep and true, by tradition, by family ways. And I just thought that was so beautiful. And I think it's so true, that there is nothing like family. We can have dear friends, we can have, wonderful friends, but there's nothing like family. And I experienced this not so long ago when I went to visit my aunt and uncle, and some of my cousins were there. Well, they're my mother's cousins' children, so second cousins or third cousins. I'm not quite sure how it works. And I hadn't seen these cousins probably since I was a child, and yet immediately there was a bond because we were related. And I've experienced that a few times, that it doesn't matter that you haven't seen relatives for years and years and years. There is something there which makes that bond, and it's lasting. So it's incredible. So yes, family ties are very important. And so anyway, that's why I like this saying so much. And so Amber very kindly said she would send it to me. So I think that is so beautiful. So that is the frame. So you can imagine I was expecting a small package, but oh no, here was this big bag, stripy bag full of stuff. And I'm just going to move the rest of the things aside for the moment while I share with you what's in this bag. So a beautiful stripy bag, and as we know, these are so useful for people who do journals and that sort of thing. They love these bags, and they're also very good for sending happy mail in, so that will get reused. So let me see. So she sent me this beautiful die cut. It's in silver, and it's been mounted on some beautiful floral paper. Beautiful thing. And she also sent me the same thing. I can find it. I can't find it now. Anyway, we'll come across it. The same thing, but without the backing of the floral paper. Then she sent me 2 stencils. So there's this one, which is a hexagonal something, and it kind of reminds me of windmills, really. So that's quite interesting. And then this beautiful one with hearts going all the way around the outside, so doily shaped. So that's very pretty. So thank you very much, Amber, for these. I really am bowled over by what you've sent me, I have to say, and will continue to say it. So she sent me quite a lot of die cut elements and ephemera. So this beautiful shaped one and this one, I think these must be from a set. They're the similar colours. And then this beautiful one with roses and pink edging. And this one says, "It is not happy people who are thankful. It is thankful people who are happy." And I think that's a great saying, isn't it? Great saying, that if we're grateful, yes, we are happy. And if somebody's not happy, is because things are not going the way they want them to go or think they should go or whatever. And usually deep down, I'm not talking about being sad because we've lost a relative or something, but that sort of deep dissatisfaction with life is usually because we're selfish and things are not the way we would like them to be. So instead of being grateful for what we've got, we tend to resist that and try and look for other ways to be happy. So I think that's a very nice saying. And then she sent me three cards which are called Less Anxiety Affirmation cards. So it says, "The tired mind sees obstacles and impossibilities. A rested mind helps me see infinite possibilities. When I'm feeling anxious, I will rest." And there's a great element of truth in that as well, isn't it? Because when we're tired and we really, and if we're mentally tired, we really cannot cope with even the most mundane things sometimes, and we do have to rest and restore our energy. So I like that one. And this one says, "I am more important than the things I need to do." And again, I would agree with this, that sometimes we think we have to do so many things, and we think that others are relying on us, or we've got that responsibility. But if it's going to make us ill, or cause a nervous breakdown or whatever, then no, that we are more important than those things, and sometimes we do have to say no. So I like that one as well. And this one said, "Happiness is found in the present moment. I just need to be present, hear, see and sense. This right here is my life." So I think this one is a bit deeper, and it's true. Happiness is found in the present moment. We don't find it by wishful thinking. We don't find it by wishing we were back being a child again or whatever. We do have to find it in the here and now. And so yes, this is true as well. So they're very interesting cards. Then she sent me some sentiments. "You are special. You are you. Sending you birthday wishes. Thank you for being the special person you are. Bloom where you are planted." Brother-in-law and son-in-law. So those will be very useful. And then look at this beautiful, beautiful die cut. Let's set it up against here. Isn't that stunning? Just checking that you can see it. Isn't that stunning? And she sent me 3 of these. Absolutely beautiful. I love them. And yesterday or the day before, I was commenting to some friends of mine that when I was a child, we used to go and visit my grandmother, who lived near Dawlish in Devon. And recently I had seen on a Facebook video a webcam. It's called the Dawlish webcam, and I was interested in seeing that. And what was interesting was that they were showing some black swans. Now Dawlish is famous for black swans. It's got a beautiful river that flows down through the town, and it's been what's the word, landscaped so that it goes down in little waterfalls, so the little weirs, going down in steps. and on that part of the river, the black swans are there, and they stay there. They that's their home. And oops, sorry, not the camera. Sorry. Let's just see if we can get it in. Right. So these black swans, I think they originated from Australia, and yes, that's their home, and they're just beautiful animals with red beaks. So when I saw this, I thought, oh, maybe I could colour one of these swans black with a red beak, and let's see how it comes out. So here's the other corner die cut that I was showing you earlier, but this time it's been cut in green silvery paper. And then there's a beautiful heart with floral, leaves really inside. And Amber, these die cuts that you have are so delicate. They're beautiful. Then she sent me a vellum sheet of sentiments. I'm not going to read everything out, otherwise we'll be here all night. And then she sent me this sticky back foam, and it's got lots of die cuts on it. So it's got circles, triangles, hearts, flowers, more flowers, butterflies and stars. And I'm looking forward to using this, because I think, it's going to add dimension and interest to projects. And I was thinking, will I be able to colour it? Will I be able to use perhaps some embellishment mousse or something on it, just to change the colours, or will I always have to have green ones? So that will be an experiment. Then she sent me this tag that she's made with the Eiffel Tower on it, and some more beautiful die cuts. So some beautiful doilies in silver, gold and copper colour, and another one which is kind of like a topper, which will be beautiful. Another a wreath one with leaves all the way around. This one is beautiful as well. Let's see whether we can see. This has got a daffodil in it here and a rose, and I think that's just stunning. And then this one, which has just got lines around it, and finally this one, which has got a bit squashed, I'm afraid, which is in green pearlescent card. There's the foliage one, so they are lovely. And then I've got this sentiment which says, from small beginnings come great things. And that's very true too, isn't it? We all know about the acorn and the oak tree. So then look at this flower. This is layered up with foam in yellow and orange. It's stunning, isn't it? It's amazing. And she stitched it all together to hold it in place. So that will be an amazing embellishment for something. And then I've got some foam butterflies and hearts. So yeah, and this little packet, and a foam flower, and then this little package which is full of ephemera. So this says, try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. That's nice, isn't it? That's a nice sentiment to think about, how we can make other people happy, how we can bring a bit of sunshine into their lives. So in here then there's this tag with some embroidery thread here in yellow, purple and burgundy, and then she sent me some fairies. I don't have anything like this in my collection. So fairy there with the Canterbury bells, and there's one here, I don't know what it's carrying, a red one with fuchsias, and then this beautiful one in peach, which is with the sweet peas, and this one which looks like it's with a hydrangea, and then this one with butterflies and pansies. They're just beautiful. And then some other bits of ephemera, some butterflies, and yeah, so they were all in this lovely envelope that she's made. And so that was the stripy bag, right? Then inside there was this lovely organza bag. I've never seen an organza bag so thin and long. And inside there is a fan, which very appropriate for the hot weather, but I suppose we can decorate it because it's all natural wood. So if anybody's ever done anything like that, could they let me know what they used to decorate it and how it came out? Because I mean, I'm just presuming the wood, but maybe this can be decoupaged or something like that. I'm just thinking about that now. So as I say, if anyone has any experience of decorating a fan, I'd be very grateful. Also in the envelope were some loose pieces of 6x6 paper, which are just stunning. Lovely colours. I love these pastel colours. So just show you quickly. Some roses. This one which says, well, this is all in French. I won't try. so those ones, and then these very holographic ones. It's difficult to say what colour they are really, because they change colour, but in blues and purples, oranges and pinks, and this is a very pink one. So they're very pretty. And then some bigger papers. So some pink dotty one, this blue and white striped one, and then there are two floral ones which are stunning. So Amber, as I keep saying, I was absolutely bowled over with all of this. But on top of that, there was another envelope, and inside that envelope is the most beautiful pocket letter. So I'm just going to clear some of this away so I've got room to show you. So this is the pocket letter that she sent me. So the top one says, "Some days it is stormy, some days it shines. This is how flowers grow." And they're all floral papers and decorated with floral images. Here it says, "Bloom where you are planted." And this one says, "Happiness blooms from within." And it's just beautiful. I love it, and I just love the papers that you've used. And then down the side there's a flower, and then two foam bows and some beautiful washi tape. And then attached to this flower is one of her tassels that she showed how to make on her channel. So this one has been made with it's a kind of it's a thread which has got little sequins in it, here and there. So it's very glittery. It's lovely. And this is the back. So each of the pockets has got a little envelope in it. So I thought, let's open those envelopes together. So in my first envelope, I've got, oh wow, I've got some pearls and stars. I've never seen bling like this before. So they're all joined together. I mean, I've seen that before, but I've not seen it as pearl star in all these lovely colours. So that's lovely. Thank you very much. And then in the next envelope, let's see what's in here. Oh, I've got some glittery shapes. So star, heart, more stars, some flowers, and some more stars. So they're very nice. I'm going to put them back in the envelope so they don't get lost. And then in this one, in here, oh, there's some red lace. And I think this is the lace that she used. The picture frame is now buried somewhere. Here we are. Yes, I think it is. This is the lace that she used on here, and she cut it in half. You can see where so that's a good idea. So this is beautiful. Red and gold lace. And there's a lot there of it. Then in the next pocket, she sent me some brightly coloured beads These blue ones look a bit Egyptian with some hieroglyphics on them. And then, oh, I love this shape. That shape that looks a little bit like a toggle. And then the green ones and orange ones. So there, I'll put them back in the envelope as well. 1, 2, 3. So, and then here, she sent me some beautiful buttons. So, butterfly. And the butterfly is not a button as far as I can see. That's just a wooden button. But then I've got an owl button. Whoops. And then some other beautiful buttons there. I have to say, buttons isn't something that I reach for naturally, and I've been thinking that I must sort of branch out and start using more things rather than just what I normally use. So then in this envelope, I've got a whole load of ephemera. Sending you smiles through the miles. That's nice, isn't it? It's a nice sentiment for Happy Mail as well. So I've got some mason jars. Circle with a beautiful image, which I think she's decorated herself. It's beautiful. And then some tags and other things. You are my sunshine. Just to say. I love having sayings. We age not by years, but by stories. Go and make some. Happy Mother's Day. Happy birthday. There's a fish in a jam jar. It's cute. Happy birthday. What's this? I'm not quite sure what this is meant to be. This cutout. I'm really not very sure what it's meant to be. It looks to me like a basket, but I'm not sure if that's what it is really. But anyway, it will look nice with flowers in it. Another little jar and a shed, garden shed. That would have been useful. Yesterday I was making a card for the brother of a friend of mine, and she wanted it gardening themed. So I was able to give her something, to make her something, but that would have been very handy. Oh, and in this pocket she sent me some very large paper clips, and that's great because I don't have any of these, and so I've never really been able to do altered paper clips because the ones I have, you know, are really small, and the image gets a bit overcrowded on it. And then in the last pocket, oh, she sent me some of her tassels. Look, it's this beautiful blue one with a flower and sequins sewn on it. It's beautiful. And a red one with some little beads around it. So they'll be very useful as well. I'll be using those, no doubt about it. I'll be using those. So that's everything that Amber sent me. I say I am really overwhelmed. I'm very grateful, Amber. I love everything. I really wasn't expecting that. You've been very generous, and yeah, I think, yeah, as I say, I haven't got words really. So so I will leave Amber's channel linked in the description box below. And if you're not a subscriber, do go over and give her some love and subscribe to her channel. She has got a giveaway going on at the moment, which if you haven't entered, you might like to do. It's a lace and bling giveaway, which well, you'll need to find the channel where the video where she mentions the conditions and things. So thank you all for watching. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Hope the weather will improve. The other day, somebody heard on the radio that we were bracing ourselves for temperatures of 21 degrees. And we all laughed at this because, you know, you usually brace yourselves for cold weather, don't we? You know, to go out in the cold weather. And then this person was suggesting that 21 degrees was going to be nice weather and that we needed to brace ourselves for it. So I thought that was rather funny. And it's become a bit of a joke in our house now. You know, oh, are we going to brace ourselves today? You know, unfortunately, the temperature hasn't risen yet in Manchester. It's still a bit cold and wet. So there we are. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.